Peace and blessings, MarcTheMessenger. Y'all don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. This video I'm gonna be talking about, man, telling y'all guys, you gotta protect your soul out here, protect your energy, and you gotta be very cautious of certain women that come your way. You gotta be very, very, very wary. I made a video talking about, you'll no longer see her the same. And the reason why you no longer see it the same is because when you're on semen retention and when you're doing it for God, you become spiritual. You start to see, you're like sensitive to energy, you're sensitive to certain spirits. You can like detect it. And I'm gonna show you guys a clip right now. Look at that, bro. Watch. Dang, that's how he gets you guys, man. Dang, bro. Everybody, see, the average man who's lusting after that, he's lusting, he can't help it. Man, that's crazy. Hey, DJ, run that back. DJ, run that back. Let's play it back again, man. Let's look at this again.
This is how the devil attacks us with lust.
The average man who like the type of female she likes. This is the average hot girl. Look at that, man. Patience in the eyes. Damn, bro. The eyes are the window to the soul, bro. I'm telling you. And when you're on semen retention, that type of female comes your way, you're gonna see her for who she is, bro. I promise you that. Those who are called, chosen, you're gonna see her for who she is, and it's up to you. Because sometimes we can see a female for who she is, and we still want to deal with her because we're just a slave to our lust. And you gotta understand, lust is what sets you free, bro. The truth sets you free, Jesus sets you free, but lust too. Lust is number one. When you're telling people to repent, the dangers of fornication, the dangers of watching the websites, playing with yourself, you're being set free, man. You're being set free. And, God doesn't want, anyone to be in bondage of that type of spirit. Because when you're in bondage of those type of spirits, these women can get the best of you. Now you're simping over them. And these women, guys, they know what they're doing. Don't be a fool, guys. How long can you be a fool, man? How long can you hate wisdom? These women, they know what they're doing. They put on the push-up bras. They put on the makeup. Okay, they get the BBLs or whatever they call it, the Brazilian butt thing, whatever. They get all that just to seduce you. Just to manipulate you so you can, pay them. They get all that, guys, to try to get a celebrity, try to get, someone who's rich. And they still be working a 9 to 5. It's all an illusion. We live in a matrix. This world is fake. It's not real. What they show you on social media, what they show you about these celebrities, is not real. Get out of the matrix. Accept Jesus. Jesus is the only way, the truth, and the life. Woo! Okay? Telling you guys, these women are gonna take you down a dark path, man. I'm not saying all women, saying modern women, and it happens to be most of them. And a lot of men, they have no discernment. A lot of men are simple-minded. They don't understand, spiritual warfare. They think that every female that comes their way, just because she's talking about God, just because she's claims to be religious, you gotta understand Jezebel is religious. Jezebel, she claimed to be religious. So just because someone's talking about God, someone's talking about the Bible, that doesn't mean a damn thing, man. We know a tree by its fruits. And us kings, we want a woman who's modest. We want a woman who honors herself. We want a woman who's celibate. Because us kings, we're on semen retention. We're on nofap. We're not wasting our sexual energy. We're not defiling ourselves, our temple, because God dwells in us. So we're not defiling that. And a woman being a weaker vessel, when she's doing that, when she's defiling herself, she opens up demonic doors to her life, through her vessel, and those spirits use her to get to you. So you being a man, you gotta have wisdom. You gotta understand that this is a spiritual warfare. If she's not honoring you, she's not submitting to you, just like how you're submitted to Christ, you're submitted to God with no issues, no worries. These modern women, when they hear that word submit, that Jezebel spirit, it triggers them. When they hear submit to a man, oh hell nah. That's what the Jezebel says. And like I said, guys, just because he calls himself a Christian or a Hebrew Israelite, don't be fooled, bro. Don't be fooled. Test his spirits, and you know a tree by its fruits. I try to warn you guys, man. I'm gonna continue warning you guys. You'll see these women for who they are, bro. DJ, run that back. DJ, run that back, bro. Let's look at this again, man. Look at the eyes,
This
man.
is how the devil attacks us with
Look
lust.
at the eyes. This is how Satan gets you guys with lust, man. And you gotta understand too, a lot of y'all, look at that. Damn, bro. Damn, man. A lot of y'all, you guys are lusting after a dead woman, spiritually dead. Now, probably because you're spiritually dead too, most of the time. But all these women who look real good in the flesh, not all of them, but a lot of them who look real good in the flesh, she got those BBLs, she got the double D, the push-up bra, the makeup, she looks fine. She a dime. Woo! Whole time, she's a demon. There's a demon behind her, bro. A demon inside of her. She could be Satan's children, a child of Satan. A lot of these women, guys, are a child of Satan, bro. They hate God. That's why they dress the way they dress. They talk the way they talk. They live their type of lifestyle. This is how you know someone's of God. Their lifestyle. Because the only way we can show that we love God, not just by our mouth, but how we live our life. Just like how, think about the times where you were in a relationship, right? You wanted to show, or vice versa, you want to show your husband or you want to show your wife that you love her, but how you live. You're not going to be out here lying to her, cheating on her, manipulating her, right? The same thing with God. We're not going to be, going against his word because we love him. That's obedience. Don't let no one fool you. They might, these demons will tell you that you're religious or you're self-righteous. Don't let nobody fool you, guys. The only way you show you love God is by obedience. Do not let no one fool you. I was almost fooled by these disobedient people. I was almost fooled when I was a baby, when I was a little lion cub. They should say, oh, it's not going to be self-righteous. It's okay to have, and it's okay to be in moderation in certain things, not everything. Watching porn, playing with yourself, fornicating, smoking, no, bro. That's going to open demonic doors, demonic spirits, organic portals. A lot of these women are organic portals. You bring them into your life, guys, and now you have a whole bunch of problems. A whole bunch. And when you try to, this is how you know it's a demon. This is how you know, guys. Man, y'all better like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. This is how you know it's a demon. You cut once you think, oh, okay, she ain't about nothing. She's just useless, And you start to see, the bad energy, the bad vibes, which I already told you guys, there's demonic spirits behind that. So you cut her off. You go your own way, and you finally picked up that strength, the strength that you needed, that you were lacking when you were with her. And you just, you move, you keep it moving. And then she keeps on hitting you up. She keeps on spamming you and stuff like that. Guys, I'm telling you, that's a demon, bro. That is a demon working through her. And I'd be telling you guys, protect your energy. Whenever you see someone's a demon, keep it moving, bro. Don't feed into it, because what a demon does, what these demonic spirits do, guys, even when you go back and forth, and that's a form of energy, they feed off of that. They're like mosquitoes. They need your blood. Your energy is like blood to them. And when they're not getting their energy from you no more, when they're not getting that blood, they can't survive off you no more, because you're wise now. You have knowledge. You understand how to move out here. Okay? Once you start to do that, now they're going to try to find someone who else is weak, someone else who's being a slave to his lust, or someone who's vulnerable, someone who maybe does not know much. So understand, it's a spiritual warfare. The enemy is working overtime, and he's working through these women. He's working through these modern women. And you're going to see these women for who they are, bro. I'm telling y'all, man. Become spiritual. Semen retention. Don't let no one fool you. When you do it for God, now if you do it for to be a warmonger, to smash her, so, of course, you're not going to become spiritual. You're going to become carnal. Just going to be living for the flesh. Money, money, money. Material stuff, Bugattis and things that don't even matter. But when you become spiritual, when you do it to honor God, you're going to see these women for who they are, bro. I'm telling y'all, man, it's a spiritual warfare. The woman y'all lusting for, the woman who got the BBL, like I said, these women, they know what they're doing, guys. But you don't. You don't know what they're doing. Jezebel has a manipulation spirit. She not only does she manipulate with her words, but how she dresses. I mean, that's a demonic spirit. And it's plaguing this society. I'm telling you, that's a pandemic right there, man. There's multiple. I'm not gonna talk too much about that, but that's one of it. Even the Bible says how Babylon has become the mother of harlots. Okay. Jezebel was a harlot. What does a harlot mean? To be a O. What the O? I don't want to trigger anything, so I said O with the O. Y'all know. Come on, use common sense. That's what the harlots are. O's. So be wise, have wisdom, accept wisdom in your life, so she can preserve you, so she can protect you, so she can give you a crown of grace on your head, man. So when you do fall, and you obey wisdom letting you know, okay, this is a demonic woman. You better leave before destruction comes. You better leave before you might not make it. Some of these women, all these men in the grave right now, is because of a modern woman. And like I said, guys, not when I'm talking about this about women, I'm not talking about all women, because I understand the godly woman is not about that. I understand that the Proverbs 31 woman, which good luck finding that, is not like that. But the modern woman, which is about most women in today's society, in 2022 and beyond, it's only gonna get worse too, guys. 2025, telling you, it's gonna get ugly, man. When the next generation, which is gonna be in 3-4 years, when the next generation rises up, oh, it's gonna get bad, bro. I mean, they're being programmed to be on demons, you know, demon time, all that. That's weird, man. What about God's time? What about angel time? But you know, these are demon seeds, bro. You gotta understand, not everyone. Man, it's too deep, bro. It's too deep. Woo! It's too deep, man. The seed of Cain, the seed of the wicked one, it was in Eve's nature to do what she did with the devil. And the seed of Cain came. And now she made a covenant with him. And now you see the world for what it is. Now you see, you know, no one was supposed to be alive. Adam and Eve, they weren't supposed to birth demons. They weren't supposed to birth, you know, Satan's seeds. But Satan came and deceived her. And it's in a woman's nature, you know, to be more prone to evil. And you're going to see these women for who they are in your semen retention journey. Continue to retain. Continue to seek God's kingdom and his righteousness. Because seeking these women, going out to smash, it's going to lead you down to darkness, bro. It's going to lead you down to a dark path that you might not be able to recover from. Even the Bible says, some have not recovered. I'll try to find that verse. I'll leave it right here. Even some have not recovered from her. So be wise. Have understanding. Call wisdom your sister. Call understanding your kind's woman. Because these women are getting you guys with lust. A lot of you guys, a lot of dudes, they can't even delete social media because they got a soul tie with that girl who's, you know, posting those type of pictures. Or on Instagram, they got a soul tie with it. They don't understand it's a soul tie. They don't understand it's a demonic stronghold in their mind that's keeping them in bondage. When you can't delete an IG op, okay, I'm gonna say that. Y'all know what I'm saying. When you can't delete an op, that's a stronghold in your mind. And you know about NoFap, you know about semen retention, and you know, and everyone, guys, whether you believe in God or not, everyone has a conscience. Whenever you're watching these websites, whenever you relapse, your conscience can let you know. You're gonna have a guilty conscience. You're gonna feel like this is wrong, bro. Unless you're a demon, demons don't feel wrong. But when you do that, everyone has a conscience, so that's nothing to do with religious. You know that that's wrong to do. You know that this is a waste of time. It's a waste of energy. You know that has nothing to do with religion. Don't let nobody fool you. Okay? So everyone has a conscience, bro. There's no excuse, man. These modern women are sending a lot of men to hell. There is nothing new under the sun. Delilah, she was trying to send Samson to hell. Okay, and you being a strong man, you being an alpha male, a follower of Christ, you have a heavy target on your back. Especially if you're out here telling people about the dangers of fornication, the dangers of lust. Satan's mad, he's angry, he's gonna attack. Whether in the physical realm, if you can't get you in the physical realm because you're just too strong. You're just too strong. So he's gonna get you in your dreams, trying to, you know, play games with you in your dreams. And like I said, understand, guys, it's spiritual warfare. Not every female who comes into your life has your best interest at heart. You gotta test the spirits, and you know a tree by its fruits. Be wise. Don't be in a rush to get in these relationships. Don't, bro. I'm telling y'all, man. It's gonna lead you down a dark path, the path that it could have been avoided if you would have endured your long suffering. If you would have been bearing the fruits of the Spirit. I made many mistakes on my semen journey. So I'm not here saying that I'm perfect, but I was able to learn this through my foolish ways. Now I'm able to teach you guys. Man. So I hope you guys, even though there's even a saying that a fool learns from his own mistakes and a wise learns from someone else. So I hope you learn from this, my foolish mistakes. And there's nothing wrong with talking to him. There's nothing wrong with that. But understand that don't let lust get the best of you, bro. Walk in the Spirit so you will not fulfill the lust of the flesh. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell too, and check out this answering video if you haven't watched it already. I'm telling you, you'll no longer see a woman the same. I love you so much. I'm out. Peace.